Hi friends, good morning. This is Mayur Mehta. Welcome to Good for Nothing once again. So today I'm at one of the Ayurvedic Diabetic Center in one of the city at Pune, in one of the area. And basically today I'm here to meet someone who is one of the most incredible person whomever I've met till now. She's a girl from small village in Aurangabad district, and she has studied her Panchakarma studies altogether in medicines, and she has done her MD in Panchakarma. She is right now in Pune, and I thought meeting her and discuss some of the stuff what she has gone through in her life and how she has overcome all the challenges. So here let's meet her. So she is Dr. Monali, and first of all wish you a very happy Women's Day. I know about you from one of my friend, the kind of stuff what you studied here and what kind of challenges you faced. So I just wanted to if you can just share with our viewers what exactly from where you are, what you have done, and then followed by the kind of challenges you faced during your education and how you overcome those challenges. So if you can start with what's your name and from where are you?
Yeah. Hi everyone. This is Dr. Monali Nirpal. So I belong to a very small village called Ganeshwadi from Aurangabad district. Currently, I just recently completed my MD in Ayurveda, specifically in Panchakarma. So I belong to a very small village. When I was very young, there used to be no electricity initially. Still there were no electricity as far as I remember. When I was of 3 to 4 years, our village got the electricity connection.
Okay.
And then there used to be the load shedding and all those stuff at the village.
Okay.
So we used to study under the you can say lamps, not literally lamps, but those lamps.
Lanterns.
Lanterns.
Okay. Yeah.
So like that, and I used to live in a very small village. Not many people were educated there. Girl education, women education was like the furthest thing you can think of.
Like a dream of.
Like a dream of. But as my dad, he was an educated person.
Okay.
But when my mom, she was just a SSC passed.
Okay.
But back then in her school life, she had a dream of becoming doctor.
Okay.
So they were very persuasive about the girl education.
Great.
Yeah, and then my dad only fought with the odd circumstances there, and then he forced government to start a school there. ZP school.
So you studied in ZP school?
Yeah. Initially up to my 7th standard I was in a ZP school.
Okay.
Jilla Parishad school, if anybody doesn't have an idea about it.
Yeah.
So it's basically a Marathi medium primary education school.
Okay.
So there even in the school also not many girls were taking education.
They were not allowed to come to school or something like that?
No, maybe they don't, back then they didn't feel that importance of girl education and stuff.
Okay.
Though my village was now when I think of it, and now when I see that the girls who have gone through so much stuff, that my village was in a very good condition.
Fantastic.
Though they weren't having electricity and stuff, my dad just had to talk to people once or twice, and the girls started coming to school.
So there's a lot of influence from your dad, because your dad had education and everything.
And even when I was a little kid, people are to every little kid in India, we have tendency to ask that what you want to become when you become
when you grow.
When you grow, education wise.
Correct.
Back then I used to say I want to become a lawyer or a doctor, like that. But nobody took me seriously. Everybody used to laugh and stuff. That ये तो कुछ नहीं बनेगी, तुझा काही होणार नाही. But my dad was always he believed in me. Till now, even now my number is saved as a doctor in his mobile.
Really? That sounds great. So guys, you can see the kind of challenges she had to go through. So how did you overcome these challenges? Suppose I understand there was a lot of support from your father and your family as well.
Yes.
And so you came from that small town and village, right? And so first time coming into the city and studying here, how did you feel it? And what kind of challenges did you face here? For first time girl who is coming from village, what kind of challenges a woman faces or a girl faces?
Okay. Before even coming to the Pune, in my like senior school, like secondary school, you can say, my dad sent me to the boarding school.
Okay.
Because in my village we had not much facility of secondary school.
Okay.
So he sent me to the boarding school in Pravaranagar in Nagar district.
Okay.
So when I went there, there like girls were from different parts of the India and some were from abroad also. So I felt very like like I was nothing in front of them, kind of that kind of feeling.
Like inferior feeling you had.
Like inferiority complex.
Okay.
So like I used to be very shy, and initially I wasn't interested in any sports and stuff and anything like that. But on one parents meeting, my dad told me that he actually made me understand that they have all these facilities since childhood.
Correct.
I had to fight for everything, so I should be feeling very strong about myself.
Correct.
And then I like from there, from my 8th or 9th standard, I started thinking of myself as somebody like I can be there.
Okay.
Even if I'm not there, and my dad always taught me about like when you make progress, always think people back home that you also then they also need some kind of progress. So there in school I just had to fight for my own confidence.
Correct.
Like to public speaking, even Marathi also, as I belong to very rural area.
Correct.
My Marathi was not also very like, people used to laugh on my Marathi, and English and Hindi were like far away.
Correct.
So I had to struggle for even the language, the basic confidence about how I look, what my parents do. Initially I used to shy out that my parents are farmer. Later I understood that he is doing some really good work.
Great.
Yeah, but it took some time. Then after in my degree year I was at the Aurangabad, that's also like a big city than my village of course. Then in medical school, all kind of people come there.
Correct.
Yeah. But from my school I got to pretty much confident about myself, and study was never a concern.
Correct.
So, yeah.
Normally girls are good at that, studies normally.
Compared
to guys, normally girls are good, right?
Yeah, and girls do some hard work actually.
They're a little bit serious,
they are born a bit smarter. That's true.
No, great. So there's a huge variance of the kind of confidence you had earlier and the kind of confidence you have right now. Big difference. So now as of right now you are studying, you have done your MD in this Bachelor's of Medicines and Surgery, right? So what are your plans? Like how you want to, do you want to impact people's life by changing everything? So what exactly you want to do? So do you just want to earn money and then pay monthly bills and die, or do you really want to just like yourself, you want to impact somebody's life so they can get study, they can get knowledge? What are you planning?
I want to make a difference. Since my childhood only, I always used to read Swami Vivekananda's books. Even when I was in college, I used to read like newspaper articles like which comes in Speaking Tree and stuff
correct.
I was always into reading, some kind of reading rather than the studies. Any language like Marathi, Hindi, English, I'm comfortable with. So I used to read all these books, and I think my basic confidence, word of the knowledge, knowledge of the word, come from these books only. So books are very important. Like
they're good friends also.
They are your bestest friend. They are the bestest teacher, and they want nothing back from you. Like
no expectations.
So I want to give back something to the world. Like I don't remember who said this to me, where I heard it, but I heard it somewhere. Like somebody said that you just don't earn your bread and butter and just die.
Yeah, correct.
You have got like a birth as a human. You see all these insects and these animals who are treated very badly. That's very sad, but they are treated very.
Humans are treated badly, so forget about the animals.
So and even so many of human they just die and nobody notices. Just their family feel sad and that's it.
Correct.
He said that now that you have got birth of a human, you should do some change in the world. When you die, not even just your family and your friends, the world should remember you always.
Correct.
Even in the smallest part, you should make the change in at least somebody, at least one life.
Guys, so this is a great message from Monali. I think coming from a background from a small village, so this is a message to all of you that nothing is impossible. Anybody can, achieve anything in their life. The most important thing is their dedication, hard work, sweat, blood, and a lot of discipline. Now you can see the kind of confidence. He has studied from a Jilla Parishad school, but the kind of English she's speaking, she has learned from it. And the story behind is that somebody used to teach at her house, like her brothers, that you don't know English, but then she started focusing on the books, reading, started public speaking, and now she is speaking a very fantastic and incredible English. Now, what one message would you like to give to all the women out there who sometimes lack confidence for the first time coming out of village, and people who are listening to you right now, and not only in India but around the world, because right now we also, as our company Good for Nothing, we are also focusing on the sustainable development goals, which are coming under the UN 17 17 goals. So right now we are focusing on education and health. Now this is a great thinking that you are also into health. We are into education, but I think together, like a small drop in the ocean, we can really change the world. And so what one message you would like to give to all the girls out there who lacks confidence, who feels that okay, she's coming from village, or she doesn't know English, or she feels that coming into the big city, how somebody will support her in terms of anything, because you don't get that kind of a family support as you get in a family outside your house. So what one message you would like to give to the girls out there, and to anybody who is really listening to you right now?
To the girls, and even to the men who are listening to me right now, I just want to give one message particularly to the girls, that you are strong. You don't need anybody else to make you further strong, to give you confidence. You are born strong. As you are human, and as I have studied medical science, you are filled with the full strength that nobody can have. And you don't need anybody's light. You don't need anybody's help to shine. You are a born star. Shine bright like a diamond always.
Great.
And again, always take care of your health.
This is very important. This is to everyone, to all the
This is to everyone.
Correct.
When you don't have health, you can't make a difference even in anybody's life.
Correct.
So per se in your life also. So focus on your health. And to all the girls out there, I just want to convey one message, that always see if there's any girl who need your help.
Correct.
Because women will stand for women, then we can make this society can change a lot. I'm not here want to talk about feminism and equality and stuff. I just want all the women out there to see if any girl, any women can be of any age, any caste, any creed, anything. Just help her out. If you just help one woman, she will help another one. So just do that and believe in yourself. You are no less than anyone and anything in this world.
Fantastic. So this is what we are doing right now. We had one message, one pencil, one book, and one teacher can change the world. This was a message from Malala Yousaf, and we are spreading that message across villages. You must be knowing about that. So from her message is that okay, even if you can help one girl who is in need of education, who is in need of anything else, your support, food, clothing, anything, this is message from her that helps someone who really needs help, and spread those messages of goodness and humanity. And I think that will be a great stuff what she is doing right now, and what we together can change the world altogether. So thanks Monali, thanks for giving your valuable time, and thanks guys, and have a fantastic day, and hope to on channel, and love you all. Bye bye.
Thank you.